Welcome to the Bible Story Box channel.
Bible Story Box.
Hello viewers, in today's Bible story video, we will be talking about the story of Elisha's miracle. But before that, kindly subscribe to this channel. Now viewers, let's get started. After Elijah is taken up into heaven in a chariot of fire, Elisha stands by the Jordan River, holding Elijah's cloak. He strikes the water, calling,
"Where now is the Lord, the God of Elijah?"
The waters part miraculously, confirming God's Spirit now rests on Elisha. The people of Jericho tell Elisha their city is pleasant, but the water is toxic. Elisha asks for a new bowl with salt. He throws the salt into the spring and declares,
"This is what the Lord says, I have healed this water."
The water becomes pure and remains so. As Elisha walks near Bethel, a gang of youths mock him, saying, "Go up, you bald head." Elisha turns, curses them in the Lord's name, and two bears come from the forest, mauling 42 of them, demonstrating the seriousness of mocking God's prophet. Three kings seek Elisha's help during a desert campaign against Moab. Elisha calls for a musician, and as the music plays, God speaks. Elisha declares trenches will be filled with water, though no rain will fall. In the morning, water miraculously flows, and Israel wins the battle. A poor widow is about to lose her sons to debt slavery. Elisha tells her to borrow jars. She pours her last drop of oil into them, and miraculously the oil keeps flowing until every jar is full. She sells the oil and pays her debts. A wealthy Shunammite woman builds a room for Elisha. In gratitude, Elisha promises her a son. Years later, the boy dies suddenly. The mother finds Elisha, who prays and lies upon the child. The boy miraculously sneezes 7 times and revives. During a famine, Elisha's servant makes stew from wild gourds, but the food is poisonous. The prophets cry out, "There is death in the pot." Elisha adds flour to the stew, and it becomes safe to eat, showing God's power over nature and death. A man brings Elisha 20 barley loaves and some grain. Elisha commands it be given to 100 hungry men. The servant hesitates, but Elisha insists. The men eat, and just as Elisha prophesied, they will eat and have some left over. Naaman, a Syrian commander, comes to Elisha to be healed of leprosy. Elisha sends a messenger, "Go wash in the Jordan 7 times." Though Naaman is offended, he obeys. After bathing, his skin is restored like a child's, pure and healed. Elisha refuses Naaman's gifts, but Gehazi, his servant, secretly chases after Naaman to get silver and clothing. Elisha confronts him, saying, "Is this the time to accept gifts?" Naaman's leprosy falls upon Gehazi, and he becomes diseased. A prophet loses his borrowed axe head in the Jordan River. He cries out, "It was borrowed." Elisha cuts a stick, throws it into the water where the axe fell, and the iron floats, another sign of God's concern for the smallest needs. Elisha's servant panics when an enemy army surrounds Dothan. Elisha calmly prays, "Lord, open his eyes." The servant sees chariots of fire on the hills, God's heavenly army. Elisha then blinds the enemy soldiers, leads them to Samaria, and later releases them unharmed. Dear Bible Story Box viewers, I hope you enjoy today's Bible story. For this reason, don't forget to subscribe and share for more videos like this. Now let's get to the moral of the story. The stories of Elisha teach valuable lessons about faith, obedience, and God's power. One of Elisha's miracles, the multiplication of the widow's oil, illustrates God's provision and the importance of obedience. Another, the healing of the waters of Jericho, highlights God's power to cleanse and heal. These miracles, along with others attributed to Elisha, serve as reminders of God's faithfulness and the need to trust Him in all circumstances.